How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are kicking off the Grand Tour of Android 21.
I'll take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero.
It should be around here.
Alrighty, so we are running a pretty similar setup to what we ran against Fusion Zamos. And you'll see here, the team works a lot better in this fight against Broly, simply because we don't have that 500k AoE to deal with. The team is still slow, as I've tested this a few times, the team is still slow, but it's much more manageable in a fight like this where you don't have to kind of rush to the end. So, I mean, like with our Grand Tour, this video is going to consist of 3 sets, right? One against Broly, one against Cell Max, and one against the Metal Cooler Core. I think this is the way we're going to approach the Grand Tours in the future. Let me know if you like this format. I kind of like doing this, right? Just instead of doing like 7 Grand Tour videos, just do like the big 3 here, and then we'll keep Fusion, Zamos, and Sen separate, right? So after this video, we still got to do Sens, but of course, well, okay, there's an extra. I was going to say, of course, we don't get an extra super with her, but there she goes, getting one. And the nice thing is, in the Broly fight here, because Broly can be stunned, she actually helped us out a lot here to kind of just help mitigate damage by stunning Broly here. I don't think anybody on the next turn needs to be hit. Oh, Android 17, actually. He needs to be hit, so that might hurt him. Alrighty. So, because we don't have to deal with post or pre-super shenanigans, we can actually utilize the free-to-play 21. She's actually alright. She's not the greatest, but she does well enough. Alright, let's grab this. Alright, so let's see, how much do we do here? Oh, nice. And the friend gets the additional super. Right, so obviously the first phase of Broly is going to be easy for her, being type advantage, right? Her being AGL and Broly being STR. Plus the fact that she can stun makes this part very easy.
Right now it's snack time.
Alrighty, so got another good setup here because we'll be able to activate big bad bosses on ours with the Evil 21. The Evil 21 is actually really good for floating in this fight, simply because we only have to rely on her post super defense, where there's only one AoE fight here. There we go. Alright, nice. Gamma 1 gets the counter. I love how we're using practically a Peppy Gal's team except for Gamma 1. He's the only... well, I guess we got 17 this time around, so there is that. Alright, definitely she's going to struggle here being type disadvantage, and her attack, honestly, is not what we're looking at for her. But we do get the action cancel, which means this super here should be a critical hit. So let's see how much damage we do on this hit here. Okay, never mind. We didn't get... the normal gets the crit. Okay. Alright, well, hopefully we can proc a couple extra supers on the Evil 21 here. Get that extra defense raise. There it is. No third super. Alright, we'll take the 2. That's still 2 defense raises on her. Alrighty, so let's see here. Oh, wow, okay. We need to keep Bulma's support up, so we're going to take a huge risk here. We're going to put Android 21 there. She's probably going to take a lot, but that's okay because we should be able to transform the other 21 on the next rotation. Yeah, 150k. That's about what I expected. So we'll recover 30% of that HP on the next rotation when we transform our Android 21. So this is perfect. At least it wasn't a super. Then that would have not been perfect, obviously. Alright, there we go. There's that extra super, which means this should action cancel. Nice. Alright, and then LR Bulma's going to go ahead and finish it up for us. There we go. Alright, that rolls us into the STR phase. This is definitely a difficult phase for her. And definitely going to be a really difficult phase for our 17 here who hasn't gotten any hits. So let's grab that with Gamma 1, get that little heal. Let's transform 21.
I don't want them to get hurt.
Alrighty, so with that, let's see. This is tough. Let's grab that. I don't think there's any way around it. I think we're going to have to use an item. We could risk it. His post-super defense. We started below 70%, right? Yeah, let's just do it. Okay. Looking good so far. Nice. Alright, so if we can get the extra supers on her here, this will really help us get out of this phase, right? Because this is the dangerous phase for her. AGL phase, she'll do alright, and it's just this phase, and it's only because that AoE hits everybody, right? If he had AoE'd before, like if the next attack is an AoE, like 17 is done for. But it's not. Good. Okay, perfect. Which means I'm pretty sure 17's damage reduction is still up because we were below 70% when we started. Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay. That was a big risk. I wasn't sure if we had his damage reduction up or not, but we did. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do this.
I don't want them to get hurt.
Alrighty, so with that, let's grab that with Bulma. Let's grab that with 21. And let's grab that with 18. Or not 18, the evil 21. Why did I say 18? Alrighty, we got 8.8 on the attack on the friend. This is actually a really good turn. Excellent. And, oh, really? Okay, there we go. Now we're done. Alright, so we actually got really lucky here. We managed to escape the... AoE phase. Okay. I keep thinking we are going to have to use an item, but... I mean, we're getting lucky. Alright. Here is where I think we need it, because I think even if we get a double super here with the int 21, we're gonna die. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's do her active.
I'll give you everything I have. This is the end for you.
Alright, not bad. 3.6. Having a crit would be a little bit better. That's okay. Damage is damage. Let's do that. Let's do this. Alright, we got this. Perfect. Alright, we are effective against all types this turn because we use the active skill, so this should help get some damage out. If we're lucky, we can get a couple extra supers here. There's a normal. Come on, give us one more super. Ah, it had to be a normal, didn't it? Okay. Oh, that was what I did not want to happen there. $360. You know what? I'm gonna give that. That's a free-to-play unit there, right? I'm gonna give that to her. That's pretty good. Okay, so 17's damage reduction is definitely up. So let's just use Bulma's active. Alrighty, so with that, we can go ahead and grab that, get a nice big ol' heal with Bulma and all that extra attack and defense. We're going to save 21's active, because I feel like we are going to make it back to this turn. So we're going to save her active for the turn where we have big bad bosses. There we go, we get the extra super. Alright, we get a normal. Yes, there goes another super here. Honestly, we're not doing that bad, even without the active here. Ooh, okay, well, I mean, we do want to test this. So we do have Bulma's support. We are getting 17 support. She has 21% damage reduction. Wow, double digits there post super. I love it. Excellent. Okay. Now 17, please don't take a super here. I feel like he's supered in the middle, so the chance is low. Alright, perfect. Okay, we got this. Alright, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna take that. We're gonna get the Dokkan attack with Gamma 1. And let's just go ahead and take that with 21. And there goes the super attack on Gamma 1. I feel like he still takes a lot here. His passive is up, right? Yeah. But we still survive.
Time to get serious.
Alright, so let's grab 1, 2, 3, 5. Ah, shoot. Okay. We still should do a bunch of damage. So actually, now I wish we did use 21's active skill in that other rotation, because pretty sure between Gamma 1's Dokkan attack and 21, we are finishing this rotation. Alright, let's do this. There's 1. There's 2. Although without the effective against all types, this might... Maybe we don't. There we go. Oh, alright then. Okay, so there goes Android 21 versus the Ultimate Red Zone Broly for the first leg of this Grand Tour video. So we're going to pause the video. We're going to come back. We're going to check in with Cell Max for the next leg. So that's the team we use. We're going to use basically the same team for all of these with a few minor adjustments. Alrighty, so we are coming into Cell Max here. Same team with hopefully it's not exactly the best setup. We got no one to tank slot 1 here for us, so This is going to be kind of rough, and I mean, the Fizz 21's our best shot, so we really need to hope that that first attack is not a super. As long as that first attack is not a super, we're okay. There we go. Well, we get the 3 dodge. We'll take it. Alright, perfect. So now... There we go. We get an additional super. So now I feel like everybody on this team should be fine post super against Selmax, even if they do have to take a super. Like, we might still take a bit of damage, but I think we'll be okay. You know what? 98, that's pretty good for type neutral for a Selmax super. Then this is the red zone Selmax, by the way. The idea with this red zone Grand Tour is that we take on all the difficult bosses of the previous red zones, with exception of Dismal Future. We'll keep that one to itself for now. Alright, a little much for my liking with the 21, but that's okay.
I'll show you who's the superhero.
Alrighty, so let's see here. I don't think we're below 70, so 17 could possibly take a lot of damage here. Let's see here. Let's grab that. We'll heal up with him. Yeah, that works. We'll grab that. Okay, well, at least we'll heal up most of the damage we just took. Alright, great. No pre-super super attack on Gamma 1, which means if he does end up taking a super, he'll be okay. Oh, that's not good. This might mean 21 is taking it. We get the additional super. Nice. Ooh, we can dodge? No, we're not. Ooh, and it's type disadvantage. Wow, okay. I did not anticipate that for type disadvantage on a Selmax super. Okay, we take that. Oh, 17. My God, why are you taking... Oh, it's not going to be good. Yeah, 400k. Okay. At least we're still alive.
It should be around here.
Alrighty, so... let's see here. Okay. I guess we take that with Bulma. Ooh, there we go. Let's grab that. We'll get a little bit of a heal here. Perfect. Okay. Ah, come on with these supers, man. Cool down for a second. 100k. Okay, we are still alive, but barely. There we go. Alright, we're definitely going to need the dodges. Ah, come on, you couldn't get some... Okay, there's one. I was going to say, we can't... We need to get some extra supers out of her. Alright, so make or break here. We have type advantage with the Fizz 21, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. Her Big Bad Bosses is active because we are such low HP. There we go. Ah, come on. Dude will not slow down with these. Okay, well, alright. I'll take double digits. Excellent. Good job. I did not expect that out of her. Alright, so let's see here. Let's grab this with Gamma 1. Grab that. And nice big ol' heal with the free-to-play 21. There we go. Nice little crit there. Alright, looking much better on the attack stat this turn with her. We get the crit. We get an additional super. Nice. And there goes another one. So this one should action cancel. There we go. Loving this turn. Excellent. So we actually put on a lot of damage to Selmax there, thanks to all of those supers that she was doing. Can we get an extra here? No. Okay, but I'll take a dodge. There we go. There's that full dodge build working for you. Alright, but she's still taking double digits, so you know what? We take that. Alright, let's see here. So it is the 5th turn, which means we can transform our AGL 21. So let's do that. And let's transform her.
I don't want them to get hurt.
Alrighty, so think we should be okay this turn. Yeah. 21's gonna be fine. It's 17 that I'm worried about, but I think we're okay. Pretty sure his damage reduction is up. But dude, cool it with the supers. I mean, at least it's on Bulma, who had type advantage this turn. There we go. Ooh, look at that. 3 supers out of Bulma. We take that. Okay. Both supers on Bulma. Alright. Excellent. Alright, so 4.9 on her this turn. Obviously, without Big Bad Bosses active, that's going to be a bit of a struggle. We basically only have it up once every other turn. Or, we only have it down once every other turn, right? We have 2 turns with it up because we have the free-to-play and the Fizz 21. Alright, double digits, nice. Alright, excellent. Alright, this should actually be a pretty decent turn for us. We might even be able to finish him here, but let's see. Let's do this with 21.
I don't want them to get hurt.
Alrighty, so... let's see here. We could try to put her in front. No, that's... If he supers, we might be in trouble. But then we could also have... Oh, that's a tough one. Because we want to try to have Big Bad Bosses. How's her defense? She's got 400k and damage reduction. I mean, it would be nice to have Big Bad Bosses on that, but I don't want to risk a super. Yeah, let's just leave it. Yeah, alright, let's not change anything. We'll just keep the same strategy because we know it works. Gamma does his job well, protecting us in that slot 1. Alright, we don't have any more crit chance now, though. And there goes that super. Alright, 8 million on her this turn. Nice. We get the crit. We get the additional super. Nice. Ooh, we get another one. Okay. Alright, I think with a couple extra supers here, the FighterZ 21 here might actually be able to finish him off. There's one. Ah, but we get the normal... Ah, shoot. And she's going to take a bit of damage here, isn't she? Oh, no. Okay, 80k, we take that. Alright, well, I mean, I guess it does mean we can use... there we go. We can use Bulma's active and then 21's active. So you know what? Not the worst thing ever. So let's go ahead. Let's do this.
Come forward, Senron, and grant me my wish!
Your wish has been granted. Farewell.
Excellent. Perfect. So now we can go ahead and grab all of these spheres with Bulma and then use 21's active and finish the fight.
I'll give you everything I have! Ah! This is the end for you!
Not bad. 3.8 mil. Not, I mean, it's not the greatest ever, but hey, it's still pretty good. So, alright, we got Cell Max down. Round 2 of this Grand Tour done. All that leaves now is the Metal Cooler Core. So, we're going to pause the video, and then we're going to come on back when we take down the Metal Cooler Core. Alright, so here we are. We are against the Metal Cooler Core, the second hardest fight of the old red zones. So this one will be interesting because, I mean, while we do get a free 3-turn build, 21 doesn't really need any build for these first 3 turns. Where she really comes in is just kind of waiting it out till turn 5, which in this fight is actually kind of something you don't want to happen. So let's see how we do here. Alright, we technically, this is not the worst setup that we could have gotten to start with, but it's definitely not the best. So we have all 3 Android 21s on a single rotation. No one to protect us in slot 1. We got really lucky with the FighterZ 21 there, so hopefully we can get lucky with the dodges on the 2 AGL 21s we have here. But we're basically running the same team as we ran with all the other fights, with the exception of Int 21. We took her off the team and replaced them with the tech androids. Of course, you know why we would do that. Alright, looking good so far. Nice. Oh, can we dodge this, please? Of course not. Ouch. Oh, 400k. Wow, okay. So, yeah, definitely don't want her taking a super in this phase.
It should be around here.
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero.
Alrighty, so let's grab that. See if we can get a little bit of a heal. We're gonna keep the androids. Oh, there we go. 9. Yeah, let's take that. We're going to keep the androids on this rotation. As long as they don't take a super, we're okay. Oh, there we go. 10 for Bulma. Perfect. All right. We kind of made up for that last turn there. As long as they don't take a super, they'll be okay here, because then we can use their... We can enter turn 4 against the Metal Cooler Core and kind of just stall for a turn there. All right. Gamma 1 taking the super, which he didn't have to do. He could have countered it for us. I think it is technically considered melee, which means he can't do it. Alright, sweet. The androids don't have to take a super here. Excellent. We get another super out of Bulma since we got 10 key spheres. And she takes a super. Alrighty. So still not a great setup, but we'll just keep it as is. The Fizz 21 did raise her defense a bit last turn, so yeah, I mean, yeah, she's fine. We get an extra super out of her. Or can we, rather? Yes, there we go. Not that it matters in this phase, but having that extra defense is definitely very helpful. Alrighty, now hopefully we can actually dodge this turn. She does have to take a lot of attacks, which she will take the normals. Well, there we go. We got the action cancel. Alright, no dodge there. There we go. There's some of that dodging. And no supers have to be eaten. Perfect. Alright, we did it. We made it through the first 3 turns, so now we got to take down the Metal Cooler Core. And of course, we have the androids set up for us, so let's start with their active.
I think it's time to put him out of his misery, 17.
Why are you in such a rush? Let's just try to enjoy ourselves. If we wipe out all of humanity now, then the fun ends and we've got nothing left to do, right?
Alright, excellent. So, let's grab that with Gamma 1. Grab those. Perfect. Alright, we actually got a really good setup this turn. Android's going to heal us up. Alright, and this means next turn, our AGL 21 can go ahead and transform. So this is perfect. There we go. We get the extra super. And there goes another one. Alright, we're actually getting quite a bit of supers here, so even though we're not critting or doing any of that kind of stuff, it's still helpful. Alright, we did get quite a bit of orbs for the android, so not really that much damage, but they do get a double super. Nice, we get the crit for just under 3. Oh, did he seal 21? He did. Wow, okay. This is how we're going to play. Alright, well, let's do her transformation.
Don't want them to get hurt.
Alrighty, so let's grab that. We get her full support, we'll grab that. And then we'll grab that with the Fizz 21. And he supers Bulma. Okay. Ooh, I still feel like Bulma takes a lot of damage here. Yeah, 380. Okay. There we go. We get the additional super. Now, we did take 380k, and this is kind of the thing I've been talking about, you know, throughout this video and in the previous video. 21 here is going to heal up, well, could have healed up a lot of that damage if she wasn't sealed, but unfortunately she got sealed here, so we're losing out on a big chunk of healing. But somehow she still takes double digits, even though the core supered and rose his attack. So very nice. That is impressive. Alrighty. Oh, he sealed 17 this time around. That's going to be tough. Alright, let's do her active.
I don't want them to get hurt.
Alrighty, so let's grab that. Let's take that. Heal up a little bit. Okay, so this is kind of a huge risk. If 17 ends up taking a super here, it's an instant loss. I feel like even with the normals he's going to have to take, he could be taking a lot here, since he's not supering first. Okay, doing well. There we go. There goes the extra super. Hey, awesome. Okay, 21 is really stepping it up here. There we go. Ooh, okay, how does she eat a super here after all that? Geez, still doing 340, even with all that healing we got. Alrighty, so let's see here. Bulma is sealed. Let's do this.
Come forward, Senron, and grant me my wish!
Your wish has been granted. Farewell.
Alrighty, so with that, we can grab that, get a nice big heal with Bulma, and then now we can do 21's active.
I'll give you everything I have! This is the end for you!
Alright, nice. We actually got the crit here with the friend, 5.7. Alright, so let's grab that because I think, yes, perfect. It did open up those green key spheres there, which will help out the androids. Perfect. Alright, 8.3 here. We get the crit, we get an additional super. Oh, it had to be a normal. And another normal. At least we're critting on the normals. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, okay, we get the additional super. Is this enough for them to finish? Oh, wow. Awesome. Okay, I didn't think they could actually do that. So, there you have it, folks. That wraps up the Grand Tour for the AGL Dokkan Fest 21. I gotta say, throughout all of these runs, she's really impressed me, right? For the most part, when she's dodging, she's on and she's doing what she needs to do in her base form, but then sometimes she doesn't. But in most of these fights, she tanked double digits pre-transformation in those cases, which is really, really good for her. Once transformed, though, like, she takes nothing. We saw in the Broly fight, she took nothing from that super. She did all right here against the Metal Cooler Core, and of course against Cell Max, she took practically nothing once transformed, once built up on this team here. I do like this setup for her. My only beef is it not having enough access to big bad bosses, but I think that's just a problem with her and the necessary link partners with her specifically. Like on other teams, maybe not so much of an issue, but for here with the setup that I'm trying to run, unfortunately, it was a problem. And she still did well despite that, so definitely looking forward to testing her out finally against Sen. That'll be the last test for this Grand Tour. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what do you guys think of this long form Grand Tour where we take on multiple stages in once? Let me know what you guys think of this setup and of the Android 21 in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching and aloha.